Hey, this is Delta Goodrem, and this is my Hit the Floor Firsts. My first ever date maybe was with one of my really good friends at school called Liam, who we went to City of Angels, the Meg Ryan movie, and we were both crying our eyes out because it was such a sad movie. And then I think he put his arms around me. I got it. So I knew I would find it in the cabinet somewhere in my head. I'm like going through the files. You know what? I remember when I was about 7 years old or 6 years old, and we were in. It was a big deal that we were in New York, my family, and they'd taken us to the big FAO Schwartz, the big toy shop, and it was my birthday coming up, and my mum, I really wanted this princess outfit, and my mum had said, sort of just stand over there for a minute. I was like, oh no, got upset and ran off in the middle of FAO Schwartz and basically got lost in New York, typical Home Alone style thing, and was running around the shop. And then obviously I don't know for how long, but when my mum found me, it was one of those scenes out of a movie where I was like, oh my God, and I was being paged over the thing. And I remember everyone being so tall and just being completely lost. And I remember being really scared. My first ever job was for an American TV commercial, which was these little toys that you dipped in water whether they were a boy or a girl. And we had to say, have you heard the latest? Have you heard the greatest? In an American accent. That was my first job with another girl called Beck Cartwright. Probably when I was in the UK. I think I wasn't really a nightclub girl because I was working really young. And then I think when I first had that first record out and the record company here in the UK, we would do the promo, and then we'd go, and then because you had such great clubs here, that played great pop music, and I remember going to a couple of clubs here when I first broke out with music. I mean, that's easy. That's a more easy one. Well, I mean, where to begin? I'm a bit of a klutz at times. I'm a bit of somebody who I basically am a walking rom-com when it comes to hi there, then falling over in front of everybody. I'm absolutely consistent in that. This one time, I think I was about 12 years old, and there was this workshop for a performing workshop, it was called Young Americans, and they did this lineup where it was 10 people, and it was in front of a few thousand people. It was a really spontaneous thing to learn how to perform under pressure, in front of everybody. They'd say, who can do a rock and roll song? And they'd go, gonna rock around the clock tonight. Someone would do something. Then the next person would be who can do, a tap dance? And then you'd have to put your hand up and the person would step forward and do it. And I was like, oh, I'm not getting in it. And I'm I could have even been 11 years old. And I was like, I've got to, whatever the next thing is, I'm putting my hand up. And the person said, who can do an impersonation of a Disney character? And I put my hand up, I'm like, Disney character? And then I said something well, I guess I can be goofy. And the whole room was just quiet, and I was like, I did some sort of thing, and the guy went, okay, moving on. And I was I was crying, and I was I just can't believe that happened in front of everyone. It was so embarrassing. So yes, I embarrassed myself on that one. Because I just thought I'm gonna do a song or whatever it is. I'll sing opera, because it was about having versatility, and my life with music has shown so much versatility, from theatre to operas to Latin lovers times to whatever it is in singing, not lovers themselves. But then this was a incredibly embarrassing moment, and I still go red over it. So I shared that. There you go.